to teach you how to drive. Who am I? I'm a 6 certified driving instructor. We're going to do some expressway merging. We're going to speak truth, and we're going to help you learn how to drive. The first thing you do when you get in your car, you got to put on your seatbelt. Okay? Very, very important. You put on your seatbelt. Now, I need you to relax and prepare for your journey to learn how to drive. Okay, our seatbelt's on. We got to frame the rear window in the mirror. You see me doing this. I'm looking straight ahead. I'm going to frame my driver's side mirror. I want the door handle in the bottom right corner, and then the passenger side mirror, the bottom right corner also. So I have my center mirror, my driver's side mirror, and then I have my passenger side mirror. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. I'm going to put my foot on the brake. This is the push to start. Reversing is a very dangerous maneuver, so we need to be careful. We have a backup camera, but that's not enough. We need to look out our back window. So I'm going to put my foot on the brake, and I'm going to look over my shoulder, look left, look right, and I'm covering my brake. There are vulnerable road users, pedestrians, kids, the elderly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and roll out now. Move very carefully. And I'm looking where I'm going. You need to look where you're going. Okay? Turn your head to the left, turn your head to the right. Now let's go ahead and give you this front view. It's serious out here today. We're going to do some very intense merging, and we're going to show you what to do. Okay, I got to go ahead and stop. Pause. Turn on my left turn signal. Hear my blinker. You'll see the little kid to the right too. You see his sister or mother. See the kid running. We got to be careful. We don't know what's going on, so I'm looking. I'm watching. I'm waiting. Good afternoon, Jackson. What is going on? Got a new microphone, trying to give you guys more value. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you can hear me. How you're doing today. Thank you for your support. Got Jackson from Florida. We have Eve from New York. And we also have Stephanie from California. I'm from the Midwest. I want to welcome you in. Okay, one more day. I'm going to come up and stop. This is the stop line. Good. Thank you for coming aboard. I really appreciate you. And I'm really trying to step up my videos to teach you better audio, better videos, and just taking my time. It's been an intense week. We have one more, then I have spring break, and then I'll be making more videos, making more content, teaching you how to drive. So you tell me what you want to see. I'm making a left turn. Now we got some lane blockages here. We got a U.S. mail. We got a truck coming, so I'm just going to wait. Be patient. Take your time. If you're getting value, give a thumbs up. I see that white car, wasn't sure. I'm not in a hurry, but now I'm going to be squeezed to the right. Okay, I'm going to wave. And then I'm going to go over this speed hump really slowly. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully that audio sounds okay. And I do appreciate you. All right. I'm going to come up here and stop. Make eye contact. Are they going to let me out? Nope. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead. All right. And then we're going to do our first merge. Okay, I'm going to make a right turn, checking traffic. You hear the blinker. And, oh my goodness, it's a lot of traffic. So I'm making a decision to show you what to do. This is Detroit. This is Chicago. This is Houston, Texas. This is Los Angeles, California. Okay. We turn on our left turn signal. You hear the blinker, and we're about 20 miles an hour. I'm looking for a gap or space. We have to yield. I'm going to pull in behind this hopefully gray vehicle, but looks like I'm going to go ahead. I'm making eye contact. I want to look. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Okay, I'm looking, and I'm trying to get over. All right, I got over. I got in. That's a merge. And then we're going to do more of these. So I'm in the first lane. Fine, no problem. If you were being tested by me, I'm going to put you in the first lane, the middle lane, the left lane. We have rush hour traffic. Our gas is fine. Mentally, we're good. So we're going to take our time. No stress. This is a POV on driving. They're from Massachusetts. I haven't seen a car from Massachusetts in a while. They could be lost, could be tired. So I'm going to squeeze my brake. I'm going to see the rear of the tires on the ground. I'm from the Midwest. I've been teaching driver's education 24 years. I've taught over 22,000 students, and it's been about 45% adult. The rest have been teens. As of late, we're making more videos, a POV driving video to show you what to do. You put your questions in. We're taking our time. That car to the left, you might be able to see it, is a Scion. This looks like a cube. But it doesn't matter what car you have. It matters that you're driving. So let's turn on the wipers. Left lane blocked. So something is going on. So we're just going to take our time. Stay relaxed. I got this new microphone, so I knew you could hear me rustling papers. And that's okay. Trying to get my little snack out. And if you're driving, you're going to have, your blood sugar is going to drop. You're going to crave chips. You're going to crave sugar. So what I'm trying to tell you, have a little snack with you. Okay? Have a snack with you. That is good. Just keep it going. I've got speed control. Lane line reference. So I'm looking straight ahead. We're gradually picking up. We're about 40. And you want to be patient. I want to welcome you in. I'm a state certified driving instructor. We're doing tutorials right now. We're keeping it real with you. When I get a chance, I need to make a lane change to the left. So I'm checking traffic, being patient. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. My goal is to get 10 thumbs up. That's going to tell the algorithm that people want these videos, they like them, and then I will edit these into shorts, short videos, and then we have the long video. Also, I will be doing a POV class. We're actually going to be in class with me. We'll have a smart board. I'll be able to put drawings on the board. I'm really excited. I think you're definitely going to enjoy it because I'm a teacher and I love teaching. So a whiteboard at home, I'll do that. But I think right? And then we'll go live and you can ask questions. So traffic's slowing down. Just covering my brake. Taking my time. Being patient. They're from Georgia. Georgia on my mind, the Peach State. We got a car from Massachusetts, a car from Georgia. Hey. So we got another driver. Could have been driving a very long time or tired. Okay. Also saw a car from Maryland. So I'm going to lift my foot, let them come in. I waved. And that's what you're supposed to do. We communicate. And you get a chance to see what the right lane is like. And we're in no hurry. We're not trying to cut people off. We're not craving food or coffee or got to run and use the bathroom. You need to take care of those things first. Don't get into a car. No, you got an hour drive and you got to go use the bathroom. Your stomach will kill you. Your bladder will kill you. Have some water. Have a coffee. What I try to do is have a thermos. I drink half my coffee in the morning. Get a breakfast sandwich. Knock out that hunger. And also, I saved money. You're probably saying, this is about driving. Well, also, we're talking about real life skills. Okay? And what has helped me, I got a Keurig. That's a coffee maker. I was spending $8 to $9, maybe $10 a day at McDonald's. No hate on McDonald's. We love them. But at the end of the day, I was saving $1,890 and I lost 14 pounds. So what am I saying to you? I'm eating healthier. I feel better. And once you stop eating a lot of junk food, after a few months, you don't miss it. What's going on, E? How you doing? I'm loving it. Girl, yes. I heard a little bit of the audio this morning. I'm like, oh my God. It sounds so crispy, right? Like I'm stepping it up. But E, I was scared. I had this microphone for months. Like, I think we got it before Christmas, right? And it just stood. And then my son was like, Dad, can I use that? And my wife was like, I wouldn't let him use it if I were you. I'm like, it's okay. He trying to do his workout videos. I'm like, Myles, yeah, Dad, don't let anything happen to that. That costs like $295. I got it. Okay, so that's what he said to me. Favorite ice cream flavor? Superman. That's my favorite ice cream flavor. So, you know what? I'm like, hey, Myles, yeah, Dad, I need to use this microphone. So I didn't even know if it was going to work. You just plug it into your phone. You put the little receiver and transmitter. You can pin it on your clothes. It's really cool. Got a little earpiece like Bobby Brown. And the audio, like, I'm glad I spent the extra money because I have 28. I'm sorry, I think I have a 48 bit audio, so it's really good, and I have good range. So I'm stepping up my audio, so like you're here with me, and like this is really peaceful. I'm just chilling in the first lane, not stressed, relaxed. I do teach class. We're giving the test tonight. That's at 6:30. Got quesadillas. See, they don't want to wait. I'm not scared because the expressway, I feel, is the quickest way. And we're behind someone from Georgia. Imagine driving all the way from Georgia. I would be so tired. You feel me? So let's take my time. Did laundry, hot dogs. That's what's up. We're having those quesadillas tonight. And then I teach class, and then I drive. So I'm gonna have some students who are doing a night drive, and that's a little bit nervous. I gotta be careful because I know you can hear me eat now, so I'm trying to eat sneaky. Oh my God. But you know what? I know this is part of driving. So I'm not even gonna get stressed. I can bounce to the middle lane, but someone's gonna try to cut me off. So I'm at peace. Do you feel me? I'm at peace. And I'm just taking my time. And I'm saving money. So like I said, I feel a lot better. I lost 14 pounds. And if I can lose a pound a week, that's what my doctor said, a pound a week, a pound every 2 weeks. And that's me not starving myself. I love to eat. Yeah. I'm gonna go see what, but you can hear me? Hey, I'm learning. Okay? And I can set the phone up. I think the most important thing looking at the analytics, they said shorts, vertical. This is what people want to see. So I'm doing what the algorithm tells me. Okay? You do have to eat good, but I'm eating a lot more fruit, getting a lot more fiber, not eating a lot of processed foods. And when you eat better, you feel better. I was kind of sick a little bit, but I feel better. And like the flow is starting to pick up. I remember a few years ago, I would have micro sleep episodes. You're probably saying, what's that? Where you literally fall asleep. Like I would have to fight to stay awake. It was terrible. I had to roll down the window, turn on the air conditioning, like squeeze my hand. It was terrible. That's a decent merge. But I know if I get under 6 hours for 3 or 4 days in a row, then I have sleep debt. Now the flow's starting to pick up, but I'm not getting too excited. So you got to get your rest because you won't do well driving. And after 3 or 4 hours, it's terrible. You can probably hear my foot. I slipped off the gas pedal. I got my I'm like dressy casual. Been up for 24 hours. I know you're going to be tired. I know you're going to be tired. But sometimes you got to stay up maybe you have insomnia, can't sleep. I like it cool. I try to get out the phone 10:30, 10:45, put it down. But then sometime I wake up at 11:30 or 12 at night, and then I'm doom scrolling. So I did get up at 4:49 this morning. Like, I heard a noise. The dog started barking. Woo, woo. Okay, we have a lab. Her name is Lola. And then we have another one. My son's girlfriend, she has a Yorkie. His name is Ace. So he's very small. And we used to like a 60-pound, 65-pound dog, small female, that's Lola. Okay, and then Ace, he's like a Yorkie, really sweet, a boy. So he's marking his territory. Yeah, I'll take a picture of Ace, real cute. Okay, but he's not scared of nothing. So those little dogs, they are something else. And then he tries to eat Lola's food, and Lola tries to eat his food. So I'm like, no, you'll eat one at a time. And then she eats really fast because he'll try to steal her food. So I'm telling her, honey, you don't have to eat because you know what's going to happen. She's going to throw up. She threw up a couple times. So I'm just keeping my space. We're at about 20, 25 miles an hour. I know I'm going to have a long next 3. I know I'm going to have a long, I want to be done till like 10:45. Yeah, Ace, we'll have to get a picture of him. We'll post them together. Okay, get him in the car. I'll have Lola driving. I'll put her in there, put her paws here, and then put Ace on the dashboard. Oh, I see the accident in the head. I do like Sprite. Even before Kobe got that brand deal, I love Sprite. That's the only pop. I don't drink cola pop. It's got a lot of sugar. I'll drink a Sprite now. Okay, I'm scanning. I see cars. I'm not overreacting. I'm covering my brake. I want predictability. That Ford Explorer, that was okay, but you kind of too close to that semi truck. I like the ginger ale too. Yes. At the racetrack, at the drag strip, we had a Canadian racer. He would have ginger ale. He's like, hey, Myles, come on over. Have something to drink. I'm like, okay, I'm hungry. He had ginger ale. I'm like, okay. It didn't taste that bad. Right? Did not taste bad at all. So I'm scanning. Looks like I see the state police over there. Something's going on. You'll see it. You didn't tell me what your favorite ice cream was. Mine is Superman. Yep. When we talked about this in class yesterday, we have the move over law. This is why things are slow. Okay, see. Oh, Corvette. Something going on. Maybe they were racing. Something happened. You got a Corvette and a Porsche. They could have been doing about a quick 100, 150. I know you hear that power kick in now, right? Yes. And I'm at 70. This morning, this car was really struggling to merge out. But now I'm going to get over one lane. You can probably hear the wind too. And it puts the driving in a different perspective. I'm in the middle lane. You can probably hear the car bouncing back and forth. You hear a little bit of wind noise. Much more peaceful. Lifting my foot a little bit. I don't want to tailgate. We're not trying to do that. $100%. I may lose audio because I have a red light flashing. These haven't been charged, but enjoy it right now. Got 4 thumbs up. I appreciate you. We're about 65. Everything's beautiful. Stay relaxed. Hands are at 10 and 2. Very peaceful. You didn't tell me what flavor of ice cream you like. I like Superman. It's a good flavor. Now I'm gonna get some of this coffee. I like that hazelnut creamer. I had a very relaxing morning. I was excited to get into the car and show you guys what to do and try this microphone. I didn't know if it was going to work. The first 15 or 20 minutes on, I kept losing signal. So I still stayed with it. But then I just shut everything down, got back in, and that's when I'm like, let's go ahead and merge. Let's go ahead and get it. And we merged on and off like 4 times, 6 times. And it was real. And that kind of excited my day. So we want to do real things like that. Do you need ice cream? Oh, popsicles. So you prefer popsicles. I like popsicles too. Taking my time. It's kind of bumpy on this curve. Got solid white lines. Michigan, New York, Chicago. These are to discourage lane changing. We're at about 70. And you can probably hear how the car goes over the bumps too. And forgive me if the audio goes flat because I have the Hollyland Max 2. So I have 2 wireless microphones and 1 for a camera. I just charged it up last night, and then I charged it for about 15 minutes before I left the office just to try to get us home. But the audio was like incredible. I do agree with you. I have to eat healthier. You need to eat. Stand by. Okay, this should be better. All right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Should be able to hear me now. All right. Okay. My first microphone was dying, and this is all new to me. All right. So thank you for letting me know. Good luck, E. Much better. Thank you. You know, when you try new things, you always get a little bit nervous, just like driving. But the community helped me. So I'm slowly picking up speed. I'm at 60. I don't need to go 65 or 70 or 80 because if this white Ford hits brakes, I'm going to hit them. So I'm at about 60. I'm at 50 right now. And of course, that white Jeep didn't use blinkers. And it's raining. So I don't want to rear into someone and crash this car. That would not be good. One blink doesn't count as a lane change. Right. And you should always have your headlights on when you're driving in traffic like this. Raining, dreary, it's dark out here. So one thing I want to tell you, when you're driving, you better be checking your blind spots. I'm looking around. And I'm one of those people, because I'm an instructor, I'm getting my mirrors just right. I'm not worried about too much. I'm just really locking in with you guys and just trying to keep it peaceful. You might even be able to hear the rain on the windshield. Okay, I just plugged these into my phone and clipped it on my shirt, and bam, I'm here. Thank you. So we're at 60, chilling. Got about 100 miles fuel range. Rolling real nice. You should be able to hear the rain on the windshield. Like I'm truly relaxed. And this is what I want you to remember. This is what a relaxed drive looks like. I'm not worried about bills. I'm not worried about getting home. I'm worried about picking up someone. I'm focusing on me, my mental health and safety, as you should. So we're about 60 miles an hour, middle lane. Things are moving good. I like Superman ice cream. I love chocolate also. I like vanilla. Superman, chocolate, and vanilla. My mom used to like pistachio. Right? All right, so it's starting to rain a little bit more. You should be able to hear the rain, but I'm keeping good following distance. I'm going to get over one lane to the right, and I'm trying to keep space. We're up on a bridge, it's elevated. And then, you know, when it's raining, you want to increase your following distance. Take your time. I'm not exhausted, but just a little bit tired. Yeah, yesterday was very treacherous. Car cut me off. I was really upset. I was trying to calm down. I deliberately increased my following distance because I did not want to engage in road rage. You learn, and it's just so dangerous. It's getting more dangerous as we drive. You can hear the rain. I have some really good rain driving videos, like it was a huge storm. I had the GoPro on then. It's there. We got a lot of videos. So I'm increasing my following distance. It's taking my time. Yeah, it was bad. It was just a lot of congestion. So we getting on the clover leaf. This is where you slow down, because I told you my cousin, she rode her truck here, so we're not trying to do that. I'm being extra. I don't want to go into the ditch. Can you hear the rain on the windshield? Can someone let me know? Can you hear the rain on the windshield? It's going up real easy. This is the clover leaf. And of course, in bad weather, you want to have your blinkers. No, you cannot. Okay. I just have the microphones on probably the lowest setting. But I'm just happy it's working right now. As we saw that light flashing. I see cars coming out. And these things aren't fully charged. You might be able to hear, yeah, you hear the wind? It's about to storm, bro. And people get all crazy. I don't know what this car's doing. Yep. And if people start driving really crazy when it rains, it's like they lose their mind. But we want to keep good speed and good space. Thank you for the thumbs up. And I'm so happy that I'm trying new things, trying new audio, trying new video. I can't wait to do the teaching session. Yeah, I know you hear this. Let's open the window up. So I'm really excited. I do too much. Cabin fever. I know, sometimes you got to get out. I know, right? I'm just taking my time because I know cars will slip up really fast to the right. And I have my head on the swivel. And rain is like the equalizer because it slows people down. And if you have bad tires, you know you're going to hydroplane. And if you have good tires, you need to be careful not be foolish and try to go too fast. That's a nice turn in the nearest lane. Yes. All right, here we go. And I know you can hear the motor winding up a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to slip and slide. This car is a lease, and it's got 26,000 miles on it, so you want to take care of it. Depends on your situation. But you do have to take care of it, oil changes and do those things. All right, I'm lifting my foot. Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC, McDonald's. I don't crave that stuff as much anymore. Just being real with you. 21. Oh, someone's selling a truck too. That's not bad. Price of gas here with it says if you have a BP Visa, $394. Regular with credit is $420, $419. How much is gas where you are? And you always want to be careful. Just going to take our time. We're going to go through some smaller neighborhoods, some cul-de-sacs to talk about steering, and I promise parallel parking, so we're going to do that. The script is off a little bit, but we're showing you real live driving. Increase your following distance. Don't tailgate. Slow down sooner. You need more stopping distance. And I'm trying to be really relaxed. Thank you. Appreciate that. Now I have to get over to the right, but I'm going to wait. True. Okay, I'm going to get over one lane to the right. I'm looking over my shoulder. Car snuck in behind me. I checked my blind spot. Okay, we're going to make a right turn. Came in a little fast. I'm going to go into this turn. Okay. And then we're going to make a right turn on this street. And I'm going to squeeze my brake. And I'm coming in really slow. If you're hard on tires, you're going to need some. Here we go. All right. So now we're in the neighborhood. Our defensive driving skills pick up. Kids, school buses, parents, ring doorbells. They're watching. We don't have privacy anymore. Gone are the days where you can just go outside. Okay. See the man running his dog. Getting that exercise. We all need that. Let's have a complete stop. All right. Blinker on. Okay. Now we're going to start working on turns. That was like a half turn. And I'm looking for brake lights, stop signs. I'm trying to be patient. All right, let's keep going. I got my second microphone on, so if the audio dies, just let me know. Okay, we got to stop. Got to have a complete stop. All right. Pacers to go to. Okay, I'm going to make a right turn. I'm turning hand over hand into the turn and hand over hand out. We're going to make a left turn at the street. These are great areas for beginners, and we want to stay on the right side of the road. R-I-G-H-T. And I'm looking around the curve to the right because people will panic, and I'm looking ahead. And I'm at about 15 miles an hour. I don't know. Hopefully, okay, I got to stop. Complete. 1001, 1002, 1003. Thank you. We got to have a complete stop because you never know, the police could be in here. And I like this because you're going to learn a lot. I should have parallel parked there. Okay, complete stop. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm looking left, right, left. I'm going to make a left turn. I'm looking where I'm going. I want you to, whoa, the streets are so small. I almost went over the curb. They're so small. But this is a good area to take beginners or really keep your driving on point. Okay? And these houses are so close together, too. All right, I promised a parallel park, so we're going to find one. I'm at 20 miles an hour. I'm a little fast. I should be at 15, so let me drop my speed down. It's too close together. I'm looking ahead. And you should always have your headlights on this type of weather. Some of these houses are really nice, too. Okay, our first cul-de-sac is coming up to the right. We're going to go in, take my time. Lane line reference. I do not want to hit the curb. Okay, I'm going to go around to the right. And this is a full circle. I'm looking where I'm going. And this is a great area to take drivers. It teaches you good fundamentals, good speed control. And you can see how people are living, too. I use that as motivation. Use my driving as motivation. Okay. I'm from the Midwest. Where are you guys from? I've been in Kansas before, Michigan, Nebraska, Texas. I'm going to have a complete stop. Okay. No, this is too close to the corner. I'm not going to park. I'm going to go around this cul-de-sac. You see the 4 pine trees. Okay, I'm going to go in and around, and I'm just taking my time, really working on that steering, really turning that wheel. I'm looking to the left. I'm going to show you. Looking to the left, I'm looking to the right. Now I'm going to go around to the right. You see me looking where I'm going. I'm looking around the curve so I don't get surprised, like literally, okay? And this is a very interesting intersection. We got a stop sign to the right. There's a stop sign to the left. And we got a stop sign across the street to the left. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my left turn signal. And then I promise to parallel park. So let's go ahead and get it. You're gonna hear, whoa, ooh, I'm so close to that mirror. Oh my God. I know you should hear the rain coming in. I was so close to the mirror, guys. Like, so close. That's where I hear that. Do, 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 do. Okay, now I'm gonna cut the wheel all the way to the right. I'm gonna show you I can park. And then I'm gonna turn back all the way to the left. Okay, I'm checking. Okay, and I gotta walk it like I talk it. Now I'm in, and then I'm gonna straighten up and roll forward. Bam! I got that parallel park. I walk it like I talk it, but I got rain coming in this car. Your boy parallel parked in one of those tight spots, but if I would have coughed, I would have hit that truck's mirror. Like, that's why the sensor went, do, 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 do. So I parallel park. You line up, reverse back, turn all the way to the right, 45 angle, and then I pull it up. So I walked it like I talk it. Now let's back up. I'm going to show you this. Put it in reverse. I'm looking, covering my brake. I got a backup camera, but I'm looking over my shoulder. Okay, I'm going to turn on my left turn signal. Please give this a thumbs up. Blinker on. I'm out. Okay? New York, Detroit, Chicago. Okay, Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. So we're going to make a right turn. You got to know how to park. There's no other. If you don't know how to park, you will get a ticket. I'm going to have a complete stop. I'm looking left, I'm looking right. Let me show you what I'm doing. I'm looking left, clear. Looking right, clear. I'm going to roll forward. And then I'm going to make my right turn. I'm turning hand over hand, and I turn out hand over hand. Don't let the wheel spin. Okay? You got to look backwards. You got to look out your back window. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm looking around the curve. And this little area is like full of S-curves. Okay? All right, I'm going to make a left turn. Okay, and I'm going to park again because I know some of you think, oh, you can't do this. Okay, I'm going to put this boy in reverse. I'm going to roll back slow. You'll see the gray F-150 coming up. And then I'm going to cut my wheel all the way to the right. I'm showing you this. I'm looking over my right shoulder, checking my mirror halfway, and now I'm going to turn back all the way to the left. Come on. I'm checking, and then I'm going to show you. Okay, bam. Come on. Stop playing. Okay, sorry. So I can do it too. I'm going to go ahead and put this thing in drive and get out of here because I don't want to get hit. So I showed you how I can park. I walk it like I talk it. What other instructors do it? I'm going to have a complete stop. S-T-O-P. I'm looking left, looking right. Let me show you. I look left, I look right, and I'm going to roll up. It's getting bad in here. All right, if you like that, give it a thumbs up. Come on, we're trying to get 10 thumbs up. Hopefully my audio's still on. Okay, I'm going to go slow. Follow the curve around. I don't want to go too fast. It's 15. I'm a little fast. Let me slow down. I don't want to be getting wild. Hey, I'm trying. I got to walk it like I talk it. I can't be perpetrating like I'm an instructor. I got to walk it. I got to do 3-point turnarounds. I got to parallel park. Come on. Okay. What's up? Yes. What's up, Jax? You know I'm wild. Sorry, guys. I know the audio is clipping. What's up? You can tell by my voice I'm real. I'm hyped. Okay. That was a nice little turn. And then here's what's crazy. This little baby stop sign. Look at this. Look at this baby stop sign. Complete stop. Okay, I'm going to make a left. Okay? And if you have trouble parking, get the trash can out and park. What up, Jackson? What's the weather like there? In the Midwest, we got rain. Precipitation takes the form of rain, sleet, or snow. Okay? But we need rain. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my right turn signal early. I'll take my time and be patient. Raining, I feel you. I feel you. Yes. So I want to say thank you. It's really been an awesome session. Good speed control, right turns, left turns, expressway, parallel parking, really speaking the truth. Someone is, I can't worry, man. You can't take on everyone's problems. People are always trying to send me messages. I can't drive. I want to drive. I'm like, look, I want to say thank you. Subscribe, follow me, leave comments. Bye, guys. Thank you, E. Thank you, Jax.